My name is Michael Santos. I'm the founder of Prism Professors, and I want to welcome you back to our course on the digital economy. It's a super exciting time in this era of cryptocurrency and DeFi and smart contracts and so many other matters that it's super important for people in prison to be thinking about it. Now, I understand that you don't have the ability to use your time inside to access the internet, but what you can do is use your time inside to develop more skills, to develop a better vocabulary, to understand how you can create your own income streams rather than coming out of prison as a victim wondering why the job market is not so friendly to you. I know a lot about that. I know the opportunities that I've created and the opportunities that I've missed. And that's why I feel so passionately about bringing this information in to people who are serving sentences today, because the world is definitely changing. It's the reason behind this digital economy course. I want to thank our sponsors at Righting Wrongs Law Firm and White Collar Advice for making this possible for us to produce this program. But it's really about you and how much do you want to develop and invest in developing yourself so that when you can come out of there, you can come out with your dignity intact, with opportunities to prosper. Now, in the previous lessons, we've discussed a lot of the basics about the digital economy, particularly about blockchain, Bitcoin, many other matters. In the previous lesson, I introduced you to Ethereum, and today we are going to continue our lesson on Ethereum, going beyond the basics. So let me read, and I hope at the end of the lesson you will do your part and respond to the critical thinking questions. So building on our previous discussion on Ethereum, this lesson explores its ecosystem in greater detail, diving into the revolutionary concepts and technologies that Ethereum has popularized in the digital world. DApps are applications that run on a decentralized network, powered by blockchain technology instead of being hosted on a single centralized server. Ethereum's platform has become a leading environment for DApps, offering a wide range of applications from games to financial services without the need for intermediaries. In an earlier lesson, we discussed the FTT token, which provides us with a good example of a decentralized application, a DApp. It began with the founder of a large exchange envisioned a trading platform that he would name FTX. To advance the business, they created the FTX token, and to build FTT, the team chose Ethereum for its robust ecosystem, security, and flexibility provided by smart contracts. Ethereum's capability to support ERC20 tokens made it the perfect blockchain to host FTT. ERC20 tokens were implemented through a smart contract on the blockchain that created a common framework that integrated smoothly with the broader Ethereum network. The token would offer discounted trading fees, staking rewards, and exclusive access to new features and products on the FTX platform. The community responded with enthusiasm, eager to participate in the innovative ecosystem FTX was building. Ryan, an avid crypto trader, was among the first to acquire FTT. By holding FTT, Ryan got reduced trading fees, enhancing his trading strategy's profitability. He also participated in staking FTT, securing additional rewards while contributing to the platform's liquidity and stability. The success of FTT on Ethereum demonstrated the power of blockchain to innovate and democratize finance. The Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, is a core component of the Ethereum blockchain. The EVM is the runtime environment for smart contracts in Ethereum, allowing them to be executed in a secure and isolated manner. It provides the infrastructure for smart contracts to run exactly as programmed without any possibility of downtime, censorship, fraud, or third-party interference. Imagine if the judicial system operated on the EVM blockchain, making sure everything ran smoothly. Think of it as a super powerful, all-knowing judge. Instead of obstructing progress, the EVM would oversee and execute smart contracts, automated agreements, or sets of rules that live on the blockchain. People in prison would navigate their day, working through requirements of the smart contract. If a person completed classes and avoided disciplinary infractions, the smart contract would dispense rewards as appropriate. There wouldn't be any bias. A person could work in gradual steps to earn freedom in gradual steps, with the smart contracts incentivizing a pursuit of excellence. Everything would be done transparently and automatically, thanks to the EVM. Now, Ether. Ether is the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum platform, used primarily as a transaction fee and computational service for operations executed on the network. It is the fuel that powers the Ethereum ecosystem, incentivizing miners to secure the network and execute smart contracts. Then there are non-fungible tokens. NFTs are unique digital assets that represent ownership of specific items of content, verified using the Ethereum blockchain. Unlike cryptocurrencies such as Ether, NFTs cannot be exchanged on a one-to-one basis. This makes the tokens ideal for digital art, collectibles, and other one-of-a-kind items. To make this lesson more relatable for people in prison, let's try to imagine a real-world application. As an example, for teaching purposes, we'll talk about Alex, a person who transformed years of reading behind bars into a groundbreaking venture. Upon his return to the free world, Alex discovered the power of Ethereum and its ability to mint non-fungible tokens. With a passion for books and a unique perspective shaped by years of solitude, Alex set out to create something special: audiobooks enriched with his insights and commentary, each a unique piece of art in its own right. With technology, it is easy to create audiobooks and to mint the books as NFTs. Alex's journey began with the recording of his first audiobook, a classic novel to which he added layers of interpretation and personal reflections, making the listening experience unparalleled. Understanding the potential of blockchain technology, Alex decided to mint his audiobook as an NFT on the Ethereum blockchain. This wasn't just any digital file. Alex created a unique asset, a one-of-a-kind collectible that held not only the audiobook, but also a piece of Alex's soul. Upon completion, Alex listed his NFT audiobook for sale on a popular digital art marketplace. The smart contract attached to the NFT was meticulously crafted to ensure that Alex would receive a royalty payment every time the NFT changed hands in the future. This feature was the magic of Ethereum's smart contracts, allowing creators like Alex to continue earning from their work long after the initial sale. The day arrived when a collector, intrigued by the uniqueness of Alex's audiobook and moved by his story, decided to purchase the NFT. Alex received the payment in Ether, marking his first sale and the beginning of a new chapter in his life. But the story didn't end there. As the collector shared excerpts from the audiobook online, interest grew, and soon another enthusiast offered to buy it. When the NFT was sold to a new owner, the smart contract automatically executed, ensuring that Alex received a royalty from this subsequent sale. Word of Alex's unique audiobooks spread across the digital world, and with each sale, his reputation as an artist and a storyteller grew. Collectors began to seek out his works not only for their content, but for the opportunity to support Alex's journey from a reader in prison to a pioneering creator in the digital economy. Through his venture, Alex not only found financial independence, but also a way to connect with others, sharing his insights and experiences in a format that transcended traditional publishing. The blockchain, once a foreign concept to him, became the foundation of his success, offering a platform where his voice could be heard and his creations valued. The story of resilience, innovation, and the transformative power of Ethereum's blockchain and NFTs serves as an inspiration to all. It highlights the potential for anyone, regardless of their past, to harness new technologies and make a lasting impact in the digital age. Ethereum has paved the way for a new era of digital innovation. By enabling the development of DApps, facilitating the rise of DeFi, and popularizing NFTs, Ethereum has not just expanded the scope of blockchain technology, but has also created new economic and creative possibilities. Ethereum's journey from a visionary project to a foundational component of the digital economy illustrates the transformative potential of blockchain technology. As Ethereum continues to evolve, it will likely play a central role in shaping the future of decentralized applications, finance, and digital ownership. In the next lesson, we'll continue our discussion on NFTs, showing that people in prison can use this technology to begin building an income stream. Now, as always, I'm going to give you some insight into my own investment strategy and how I am using the digital economy to prepare for my own financial future. Rather than beginning my position in Ethereum, I continue to build upon my position in Bitcoin. On February the 15th at 10:53 a.m., Bitcoin traded at $52,508.20. To round out my position to 4 Bitcoins, I purchased another 0.25 Bitcoin for $13,127.05. After the Coinbase fee of $295.36, my total cost for the acquisition on that day was $13,422.41. So the total investment in Bitcoin at the end of the day, on February the 15th, 2024, was $192,202.76. And the total holdings at the end of that day was 4 Bitcoins. The total value at the end of that day was $210,032.80. That represented a gain of $17,830 since I started to acquire Bitcoin on January 31st. Now, let me offer the disclaimer as I always do. For full transparency, I am not an investment advisor. Our nonprofit, Prison Professors, offers these lessons for the singular purpose of helping people learn more about the digital economy. I provide information on my personal investments to show that even a person who served 26 years in prison can participate in the digital economy. I am an investor and a speculator, sometimes making money, many times losing money, but I understand the risks. No one should invest in any asset class without a strategy and a plan, as shown through our introductory course, Preparing for Success After Prison. Always develop an understanding of investment risks, especially with cryptocurrency. Now, I want to leave you with 3 critical thinking questions. How do DApps on Ethereum differ from traditional web applications? And what are the potential benefits and challenges of DApps? Number 2, how can DeFi and NFTs change the landscape of finance and digital ownership? And number 3, in what ways could you use the Ethereum blockchain and smart contracts to build income streams upon your release? Now, as always, I want to invite you to be a part of our advocacy efforts. You need to really work as hard as I'm working to try and change the system. I want you to work that hard on yourself. It's the reason that I built and sponsored, our nonprofit sponsors, Prison Professors Talent, a site where you can demonstrate and memorialize all the ways that you are using your time inside to prepare for success outside. A lot of people can talk about being successful, but it's not easy. And if you don't prepare, what I can assure you is that there are many homeless camps waiting for you. I'm encouraging you to invest in yourself first and then find ways to take everything you've learned to build your own income streams. Don't be a victim or somebody that's looking for somebody else to provide you with a job. Live in the world as it exists, not as you want it to be. And the reality, as I've experienced it, is that if you've got a criminal background, you'd better learn how to create your own income streams. So I encourage you to document your story. You can do so by sending an email to interns@prisonprofessorstalent.com. Make sure you write in the subject line, Digital Economy Course. If you don't have access to email, then just send it through the regular mail. Address it to Prison Professors, care of the Digital Economy Course, at 32565 Golden Lantern, Suite B as in boy, -1026 in Dana Point, California, 92629. Now, in the previous lesson, again, I covered Ethereum and introductory to Ethereum. That was lesson number 8. Today, we discussed decentralized applications. And in the next lesson, number 10, I'm going to go over non-fungible token development. That's NFTs. And I want you to learn about this because these are lessons that can help you come back to society with an income opportunity. Use your time inside to develop assets that will help you grow. And I've never asked anybody to do anything I didn't do, so I'm encouraging you, pursue this path, and you will really assist us. So I also want to thank, as I always do at the end, I want to thank our sponsors at Righting Wrongs Law Firm and whitecollaradvice.com. I want to thank Ryan Salem, who has been really assisting me in developing this course. And I want to thank you for being a part of our community. Be well. I'm Michael Santos, founder of Prison Professors, and I believe in you.